Cheers to another video. You guys, I'm honestly already over this. This man is a liar. A liar. A liar. I saw this, I'm like, wow. He's used me once, used me twice. He's made 7 videos about me. 7. 2 on his main, 2 on his other one, his highlights page, now this one, a whole nother thing. And I literally responded once, and then I responded a second time. That's it, 2 against 7. And he's lying, and I'm gonna prove it to you in this video. I watched it, and I was like, that's it, I'm reacting. So I'm reacting to Ethan, reacting to me, reacting to Ethan. I'm reacting to Ethan Klein, reacting to me, reacting to Ethan Klein. And Hildy. And Jack the Pirate, and Ashley, all of them. And I'm kinda just over it. I'm kind of like, wow, we haven't even done that. Let's just do it.
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below.
I have some mozzarella sticks here. I have some cheese. I don't do marinara sauce. It gives me heartburn, so I like cheese. Cheese on cheese. The more cheese, the better. Delicious. Actually, let me heat them up even more. Be right back. Orlin! Come here, please. And by heat it up, I mean I make the peasants do it. I'm not gonna get up and do it. What from now? Okay, please bring me a plate. I'm gonna heat these up. They're cold already. I was too busy looking at his stupid face. Thank you. Love having peasants work for me. Thank you. So if you haven't been keeping up with it's not even drama, just the stupidity. 2 desperate fat men needing clicks. Literally, this is all it is. One fat man talking crap about another fat man. One fat man calling the other fat man fatter. Who's fatter, me or Ethan Klein?
You.
Discrimination on your husband. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say his support team threw him under the bus real quick. So I was like, you're supposed to stand up for me. I'm like,
although you do put it on better.
He had a massive double chin now. It's massive. You're just gonna microwave these. I already fried them, but
well, your double chin evolved into a face fupa though.
Take the sticks.
Microwave them?
Yeah. So I guess we have to wait for those. Honestly, this video will have no edits. I don't have time to. He even edit. I don't know if he does live streams. He chopped out some questions that I had for him. He chopped out. So honestly, I'm not putting that much energy into this. I'm doing the bare minimum. I love cheese. So and while we're waiting for the mozzarella sticks, brace. Brace! Brace! Oh no! Oh! Brace! Brace! Close one. One of these days, I'm gonna say brace. You won't prepare, and you'll be blasted out the house. Anyways, thanks to everyone who went over to the Carly Steele and Josh's channel. Thank you. I saw like 1,000 people commented. 1,000. I don't know how many people went over. Maybe 10,000, I don't know. It really doesn't matter. But what it does matter is that some of you guys listen to me. And so at the end of this video, I'm going to go over and thank some of you. Just call you out by name. So some of my peasants are obedient. Look at this sad, sad, sad little man. Sad, desperate little man. This is your 7th video about me, dude. I have no choice but to do it too. Listen, I mean, who's coming after who? I can put it. People hate all my long intros, so I'll put a little timestamp for those who actually care. You know.
Here you go, sweetie. Clog your arteries.
Thank you. Oh, the cheese is coming. We'll just keep it here.
The only thing that comes in this house.
I still, whatever. All right, okay. Hi everyone, Nick put a little timestamp. 5-minute mark is when they can listen to when it begins. Here we go, peasants. is listening to the sad, fat little man. Desperate using me. How many videos? 7 videos. He's made 7 videos about me. I haven't even met him. Desperation. Yet I'm the desperate one. Oh, please. This is my 3rd video. He's made 7.
Okay, guys, back with another one.
By the way, this is going to be 20 minutes, so get some popcorn.
Let's have a little fun here. Nikocado is coming on the podcast in, like a week, 2 weeks, right? Next week and then the week after Nick's coming.
Yes, I am.
I might add. Flying him first class and putting him up as the king deserves.
Yep.
And he made a video basically trashing me and my wife Hilda.
No. I call you out on your hypocrisy. No, it's crazy. He's in his own drama right now, and literally, I'm disagreeing with a lot of things he's doing on Twitter. I'm like, we would butt heads even if this wasn't a whole YouTube thing. Like, I would already butt heads with someone like him. I think we would disagree. I know that we would disagree on a lot of fundamental issues of this world. Cultural issues, societal norms, yeah. Definitely. I would already butt. I'd be like, you are an idiot. You are succumbing to mental illness.
Okay, and now I'm going to respond to it. So this is a meta dual reaction within a reaction. And I'm not going to lie, I haven't eaten today. That Taco Bell do be looking good. I am somewhat jealous of how he consumes food in a way, you know? Like, I wish I could eat like that for every meal. You know? Look at that, dude. So we're going to watch Nick devour some Taco Bell while talking trash about me and my family. Let's do this.
Talking trash. That's so funny. Now, he loves to accuse me of having a shtick, which, by the way, I hate that word, or a character. Was this his character, or is that really his stupidity? Is he, you know, if I hype things up from the computer, should I call him out every time he does it? He says I talked trash. If he actually believes that I talk trash, then he's mental. If he's just saying it to get people to listen so he gets more watch time on his channel, then okay, you're doing a shtick. Well, why do you have to call out my shtick if you even think I have a shtick every time? But am I supposed to you are just a waste of time. In LA, you're a YouTuber, you should be there. I'm not. I don't like California. Look at all the homeless, they're not doing it. Where are the leadership? It's just disheartening. I should be grateful. Now, he didn't say that, but all his stands are saying that. And obviously, they just probably want to ask about my weight. And but like that, you're acting like this is going to be a sit-down Oprah, monumental, like profound, groundbreaking interview. He ain't Oprah. And I actually even question Oprah's interviewing skills these days. She might have been a thing in the day. I feel like she's getting lazy. Did you see her thing with Adele?
Just straight up, I am Oprah, okay? So you need to kind of check my resume, dude. You know. Did you not see my interview with the foot guy? Groundbreaking stuff. Okay. No
one's laughing. You're talking like an old man. I mean this seriously. That's why I asked when I first. I'm like, how old are these people? Like, it's not okay. He's in his 30s. That's something like my grandpa would say. Just like, oh, when I saw the foot, but.
Did you not see that?
No. Meghan Markle, sloppy and lazy, in my opinion. Like, come on. They're probably just going to make a mockery or try to get clicks off me because I'm mental. Okay. Well, then you pay for that. He's a diva. He's asking for all this stuff. Lots of negotiation. All these terms which we've never had to agree to. I asked you to buy my ticket and give me some money for the time.
Yeah, so in all of my years of doing a podcast, interviewing A-list celebrities, you know, from Jack Black, Bill Burr, Bo Burnham, all the way down. Nobody has ever asked me for money.
Didn't he literally just make a whole video about how much he had to pay PewDiePie to like collab? Wait.
We have provided accommodations for people for sure. But Nick says I need a first class ticket and a 5-star hotel and
I never said 5-star hotel. I didn't. You all saw the proof. You saw the video.
Well, originally he asked me for like $15,000 and I was like, bro, like, listen, I like you and I want to make this happen, but come on, bro. I'm not giving you $15,000. That ain't happening. Okay, let's go back a little bit. We'll get to that in a minute. But he's like, oh, I've never had to ask people to go. I'm not your buddy. I can't just
hop on down the street for 20 minutes. I'm flying across the country. I don't know you. I owe you nothing. Podcasters need guests. Guests don't need podcasters. Those people you just mentioned, yada yada, I actually did a little research. They were promoting something. They were doing a tour, a campaign tour, to sell a book, to get votes, to get subscriptions, to promote a movie. These are people who were gaining from you because of your audience, or they were buddies with you and you happen to know them and they could just hop on down the street because you're in LA. I have nothing to promote. I really don't. I don't have to do this. It's an inconvenience for me. People, oh, you'll get exposure. Again, look at my main channel. I'm getting way more exposure per video than they are. I'm doing my thing. I'm minding my business. I'm not using anybody. And yes, collaborations are fun, whatever, but those are my friends. I collab with my friends or people that I've got to know over time. So, until we do become friends, you're gonna show that you respect my time and that I'm not your buddy driving down the street and I have to cancel out, block out days. Time zone, jet lag, airports, travel, car rental, finding internet so I can upload my video that day. Like, it's just annoying. So this whole thing, like, oh, he said, yeah, well, I'm a little different than those people. I have nothing to go sell. I don't. Maybe my merch, but I'm not going to sit and talk about my merch for an hour. This is going to be them drilling me. It's going to be 7 people against 1. And what was your first video ever about me? Talking about my weight. Talking about how I look, my body. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's going to really entice someone to be like, gee, let me get on a plane and go for some more. Like, who are you? I don't know you. No one's going to go into that. We'll say, let me just bow down to you. Okay? Let's make it clear. Those people were selling stuff, and they were your friends.
So we negotiated a bit and decided on 5,000. Don't tell him, but I would have paid him 15 if he held out. I definitely would have paid him the 15. Don't tell him that. Again,
there's his little shtick. No, he wouldn't have. No. I think 5,000 is fair. I think it is, considering he's going to make tens of thousands from this. Do you know how many members, how many people pay for his podcast? I don't have that. I have YouTube. That's it.
Yeah, so he also asked that his hotel room have a bowl of M&Ms and only blue M&Ms. So, I mean, come on, bro. Obviously a diva. He asked for 2 bowls, one with blue M&Ms and one with only red Starbursts. So we're going to have Sam working on that to prepare his custom order there.
Who's Sam? I had asked for a palace or a car. God knows how many tens of thousands he's going to make off this interview. With all the clicks and people putting on TikTok and people buying merch and memberships and his podcast. Oh my God. So, strike one.
Actually, I don't.
Who is this guy? He makes some strong, solid arguments. I like him. Bryce!
I want to talk to him. I feel like...
Okay, then pay.
I'm paying, dude. I'm paying.
And he is. And he
yes,
is. But I'm just like, why even bother saying that to people?
Because it's... It's funny. Come on, bro. It is funny. Like, I have so much to learn from him. Right. And his story.
There's no story.
And, I'm super excited. So we're taking a break. When we come back from January, we have... we're going to have him back. We're going to have him on, so super excited. We just got to nail down the date.
Can't wait to meet you, Olivia. I'll bring us a magic marker to sign your shirt. I actually want I don't have one, so can you bring one? I don't have one. I guess I could Amazon something real quick. How about you do that? I don't know. What if I get the wrong thing? I don't want that to look like it's my fault. It's always your fault, you know? I don't know. It's a black shirt, right? So get me something. Oh, by the way, all my merch is sold out. We're going to come out with new designs. Stay tuned. But thank you to everyone who did purchase my merch. We ran the campaign a little bit longer. It was just going to be October, November, December. But we actually did September, October, November, December.
Oh, yeah, so that was huge for Olivia, by the way. He called her Ashley the first time, and she was devastated. But the fact that he learned her name was huge news for Olivia. And in fact, she's taking a 3-month hiatus. I'm sorry to tell her.
I love this part.
She wants to go back to school and finish her last semester, which I support, obviously. She should finish her school.
Do it.
She's going to be back in 3 months and back working, but she's flying back out just for the Nick interview. So, you know, Nick, that's a real fan right there. That's real. So yeah.
I have goosebumps. Thank you, Olivia. That really does mean a lot to me. I hope he's paying for your ticket too. Thank you.
That'd be awesome. It'd be fun. I think we'll get on well. I think we'll get along.
I literally got teary-eyed.
This is for you, Ethan. I want it. Is this supposed to be ASMR?
Okay, sorry, I died.
Horrifying.
He keeps talking about how hungry he is. I don't know if Hildy's letting him eat, but this is beautiful.
I actually like Hildy. I like her little sense of humor. I like that she laughs I messed up her name. But actually, let's just run for it now. They should come up with a nice little name for me. I'll totally be into it.
Sorry if my computer looks dirty.
I like her. I know she had drama with Trisha. I'm sure Ethan wants to ask me a lot of questions about my... I mean... That's
Bring it on!
These days. Okay, fine. You can ask whatever you want.
Bring it on!
Yeah, I'm not supposed to talk about Trisha, obviously. But I gotta ask him about Trisha. I'm sorry, but it's part of the interview. Like, come on. If I'm Oprah, which I am, I gotta ask.
Keep smiling, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Keep smiling, lady.
Dude, that crunch is wild. Alright, we're getting Joelby. We're getting it.
You know, I actually, on his Instagram, he put up a poll of if we wanted him to eat Krispy Kreme or Jollibee. I clicked Jollibee. So.
Wait, I'm just, okay. How close was the vote?
I'm pretty sure Jollibee, like, won by a little.
He's down a little.
He did Krispy Kreme.
Can we get a menu for you? Oh my god. Something that you...
I don't want anything from...
Yo, what is that? That looks fire, bro. You better tell me what item that is.
How do you know you didn't look at the menu yet? Are you psychic?
This is the part that I was like, wow. Let's call you out too, Ethan. Watch this part.
I don't want anything from there. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. I mean, you got with Ethan, didn't you? You tried it. You didn't knock it.
Oh shit, Hila's out. That's true. Actually, I agree with Nick. You know, if we can somehow convince Hildy to get some more of this nuclear waste of a meal, then you know, I guess that's probably not good for me.
Here we go.
For Hila, I'd be basically making the same content Nick is right now. Yeah, we need Hila. We need Hila to keep Hildy to keep me on the rails. But what is that you're eating, dude? Gotta get something else.
You can get something else for me?
Hila's out. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I think, I mean,
Here's the part.
Sorry, Nikocado. Yeah,
I don't think I could eat it.
You can't eat fried chicken. Y'all have never had KFC
Watch him spin this.
before? Or Papa? These people need an intervention, trust me.
No, I think they're talking about eating like 10 pounds of KFC, Nick, just to be clear. We all enjoy fried chicken.
I could never try it. Two with their nose up there.
When was this ever about quantity? Sorry, I just spit. When was this ever about amounts? They said, we'd love to try it. He said, Hila, would you like to look at Hildy, would you like to look, fine, whatever. A menu to decide if there's something here you like. She says, I don't want anything from there. This was never a discussion about, do you want 50,000 chickens, Hildy? Do you want 50,000 mac and cheeses, Hildy? Do you want 25 cheeseburgers, Hildy? No, it was like, would you like to try something from here? No one brought up a mountain of it. Nobody. In fact, they weren't even talking about the collab with me and the potential mountain of food until later. Right now, they're just talking about trying it. They said, let's eat it for our next thing. They literally wanted to try it. So don't spin it on me.
You've never had KFC or Popeyes, please.
You are misrepresenting the facts.
No, I'm not.
Be more honest in your discourse, because this is unacceptable. This is
Oh, discourse, please, please.
You've never had noodles, spaghetti. You've never had pasta before. You've never had a cheat. They have.
No, it's just they've never had a trough full of whatever item you're eating that's suitable for like, you know, a whole platoon of Marines.
That is so weird. Like, you know that's not what anyone was talking about. You know that. And it's kind of weird too, because he literally said before we got into this that, oh, thanks for Hildy, I'd be Nick's size, I'd be doing what Nick does. We need Hildy to like rein it back for me, you know, pull me by the nostrils away from the buffet table. Yeah. Okay, so you already acknowledged that she's the food police. So what's the whole reason for a spin? You can literally just say, yeah, she's doing her job as the food police. But no, he has to say, no, that's not what she meant. It was that, we just didn't want to have that much. Oh, please. Oh, please. And then he says, I need to be more honest with my discourse. Ah, no wonder Trisha got mad with this idiot.
You could feed a whole Ugandan village for like a month on this one Taco Bell meal.
No one's talking about
amazing cheese. See, I should get paid from.
What the hell?
Ooh.
Went down the wrong tube.
Jeez, slow down, bro.
I should be getting paid from Jollibee. Getting people hooked. Who are you, anyway? All these people, scaredy cats.
By the way, he's literally playing like half my video.
I need to have an intervention at their studio. Mm-hmm.
My one hope for it with the Nick interview, which I think we can achieve, is that he kind of drops the shtick and talks to me.
Well, then you better drop your stupid shtick of, don't you know I'm a great interviewer like Oprah? I'm a grandpa with my grandpa jokes. Like, okay, and then your whole like, you're the one that's spreading misinformation. Like, you gotta learn up on your discourse. And then he doubled down and again. So it's like, I don't know even if I should take you seriously. Was that 5 minutes of a span of just your formats of joke? Was that your style of joking? You seemed really serious. You're trying to defend your wife. But, okay, so I hope you're serious too, because, you know, I'm 2 steps ahead of you the whole way. The whole way. You better have those blue M&Ms.
You know, like a real guy and not like this character. But I think he will, actually. And if he doesn't, I'll try to get to the, I'll try to get below the folds of, I can call him fat. I feel like we've been over this. I can get below the folds of fat to the real heart.
One fat man calling another fat man. One 30-year-old fat man calling another 30-year-old fat man. America. This is what we do. Productivity, art, expression. We've come so far, everybody. We've come so far.
Part of it, to the real heart of it. I have folds of fat. Fat, recognize fat.
I like how you used to throw that in so it looks a little bit better. You don't even have to say you're fat. We can see. You can literally just call me fat and drop it. You don't have to say, well, I am too. No. We see that. It's okay. You don't have to actually mention that part. Although, you know, I still think we should take it off, compare, on the record on the screen, okay? Side profiles, turn it, yes, work it. He just wants to see me shirtless, I know.
Maybe some I'll eat that chicken.
Maybe save it for the movie film.
Yeah, let's get together and have some Jollibee.
Yeah, have it for the first time.
You know what? I'll go toe to toe with you.
See, now they're bringing it up that we could do it for the video, but before it was about trying. Okay, caught lying, Ethan, lying. I should put that in my title. What did he call this video? What's it? Nikocado goes after Hilda. I'm gonna say Ethan Klein comes after me. Lies. I mean, come on. I think he was pretty serious about that, though. That's crazy. I was looking in the comments, like, no one's even bringing that part up. It seems like the #1 thing people are asking about is my weight, my things with Trisha, and my whole things with Orlin. Domestic violence, like, yeah, that's the #1 thing. But, you know, I need to have my list of things to ask him. Even though he's the one interviewing me, but whatever.
Bro, you want to mukbang me?
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna say. I really don't care. I just want my money. Honestly, I'm just gonna show up and be like, here I am. What do you want from me? Like, there's no I mean, I could like sit here and calculate and, you know, come up with like a strategy. There's like a narrative or what. I'm just gonna sit there, get my money, and eat.
You're gonna have to do that.
You have a kid on the way.
You're gonna have to do that.
You ain't allowed to do that. Is that what she just said? Is she the food police? Now, I don't know much about H3, just like they probably don't know much about me. They saw probably my viral TikToks. They're like, oh, this guy's funny. Let's bring him on. We need clicks. That's fine.
Orlin!
He doesn't know much about me. I probably don't know much about him, which I don't. I haven't even watched a full episode, to be honest. I've seen all the clips, so
it's true.
The highlights page. It's for people like me. I watch.
True, I've never seen a whole episode.
There's Jack the Pirate. Which way does he swing? I'm kind of curious. Maybe
I think you got a shot with him, Nick. Give it a shot.
Try more.
See how it plays out.
Do you think he's cute?
Guys, remember that scene in Lady and the Tramp when they split a spaghetti noodle?
Oh, the top guy.
Maybe you guys can do that with like a piece of fried chicken or a Taco Bell burrito.
Yeah,
and
he's
then
cute.
your lips magically touch in the middle with some mild hot sauce to seal the deal.
he's one of those like fluid people. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like the food police. Like I was saying, like I have
To be fair, she is the food police, but I need food police in my life.
Okay, then don't come up with this whole little. Well, that's not what she was talking about. She was only concerned about the quality. No, she wasn't. There's no there. You can't even have a bite of the chicken. Weird. Isn't that weird? How you just lied like that? That's weird to me. It's weird. It's like he's acknowledging she's the food police, but he also wants to defend her and say, well, she's not really the police. She's just talking about how much. Like, that's weird. How did no one catch that? Again, I am very bright. I'm smart.
seen in the comments that she's trying to be a good wife and try to like pull him out from temptation. Like you would want to do that for someone that might be severely.
I'm bored.
Some help, right? And
I'm so bored.
He's my size, I suppose.
I'm so bored.
I am smaller. We established that. People in that podcast did me dirty. They said that we were the same size.
They were telling the truth.
Okay.
They were telling the
Nick
truth.
has like 100 pounds on me, dude. Don't play me like that.
They were telling the truth.
Use a little restraint.
They were telling the truth.
Okay. But man, she does not hesitate to be like, no, you ain't allowed.
Toe to toe, baby. No. I want to get him out here. Wait, I need to negotiate the terms too.
The terms of my eating?
Yes.
You're gonna have to calm me down a little bit. All right. My attorney's gonna have to go over the terms of this, Nick. Sorry.
Hildy has a say in this.
Hildy.
Is that enough? Time? No, these were, you have to put them in for more. Air fry. Air fry.
I like skin. What can I say? I like the skin. Please keep the skin.
Nick's the kind of guy that would order a bucket of KFC and say, hold the chicken, just the skin.
It's true.
America has truly fallen when we get to the point where KFC just does fried chicken skin, no chicken. We'll get there, guys. Just wait. It's right around the corner.
I think they did that already once.
It's only natural. It's how God made it to be. Click the link below to follow my Patreon.
What is this?
You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below.
Whoa! What the?
Okay, so he chopped out the part when I was talking about skin. I think, unless I put it in my little promo there, I think he chopped it out. Wait, let's give this a...
At the 24-minute mark, we're dropping a whole inserted plug, huh?
Yes, we are, bitch.
Click the link below to follow my Patreon. You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below.
Ha! There you go. And don't complain. It's literally 5 seconds. And it's not... Oh, well, you'll hear what... We'll get into it. It's 5 seconds long.
Never seen that before. Interesting. I mean, I'm on your channel, Nick. What do you think? I don't know where I am. That's the thing about creators. They go, like, subscribe, click the bell, smash. It's like, well, people already know, right?
Pay attention, idiot. I understand you're on my channel. Do I ever ask people to subscribe, like, and share, and comment? Never. Never. Actually, I literally was just talking about it a week ago in a Q&A for, like, a new YouTuber, like, hey, what do you recommend I do? And I said, don't sit there and ask people and waste the first 5 minutes saying, like my channel, subscribe with your friends, post it and share it, give it a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, hit on all the, like, I literally said I haven't done that for years. And I said that's actually something I think you should not do, because people already know. You want the consumer for it to be their idea. Okay, that's on the platform. Those are all things in relation to the platform. Patreon, people don't know about Patreon because they're not on Patreon. So a 5-second boop, 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 registers in new subscribers and existing one too, that there's other places to find me. And that is, it's worked very, very, very well. Okay, I double majored in marketing and acting, so I know how the consumer operates. And that's why my Patreon is very successful. A little plug, short and sweet. Don't bore them, don't beg them, don't drown it out, don't add music. Short and sweet is effective because you want to pass on the idea and let them make the decision. They don't want to be told and begged. They just want to be notified that it is an option. And that's why I put it randomly, so they can't know when to expect it and skip it. Like, every new video, he plays it in the beginning. We always just skip automatically because then they're not getting that surprise element. Alright, I know what I'm doing. And this whole like, you don't need to do that because I'm already on your page. That was not a promo to subscribe. Did you listen? Was that a promo to like and share and subscribe and YouTube activities? No. Those were actions for a whole separate platform. Holding your hands.
They're gonna do it. They'd have already done it, dude.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Actually, you know what though? I will subscribe. Okay.
What? Did it work? But that's not what I was even talking about. But he skipped. Thank you, peasant. He skipped.
Like you skip silence?
Yep, I do. It shows. He skipped over my comments about the skin. Didn't want to go into that.
Your
the chicken skin
notification made an impact here today. Oh, one other funny detail I forgot to say. Create a contract for him that I would, if in any event he can't make it or something happens, that I still have.
Sorry, let's go back a little bit. Where's this stupid little cursor? Let's listen to that part again.
A contract for him that I would, if in any event he can't make it or something happens, that I still have to pay him the $5,000, which is fine. I was like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, yo, why needed it in a contract? And I was like, oh my god, dude.
That's not even true. Should
Diva!
See, you know, the thing about Ethan, wait a minute. The thing about this guy is that he can dish it but can't take it. Like, if I'm saying something and he's all hot and bothered, but then he'll throw it out himself. It's like, wait a minute. If you have the confidence to do that, you better be prepared to back it up with receipts, because I could literally show the emails. I never ever asked for a contract to say that if I can't make it, you have to pay me. I didn't. I emailed his producer and said, Ethan told me on camera. He said, we'll make sure we put it in a contract. If you can't make it, then I'll pay for your time. And then I reiterated that to the Dan. And I said, look, and I didn't even say those words. I didn't even mention pay me if I can't make it. I just said, I need to have in a contract the form, the method in which you are paying me. And that's just, you do that. Again, this is not a friend. I don't know him. This is a stranger, essentially. Why would I not put that in a contract? What happens if I do show up and I get there and he says, sorry, we can't make it? You know, this is not even me canceling. This is like if they cancel or something happens. I need to know, you know, like, how is this going to happen? But that's not even what I said in my email to Dan. I didn't even mention pay me in the event that it doesn't take place. The only thing I even mentioned to him was, he said, I'll just read it to you. I literally just read it to you. It's like he's playing these games that are lies, and I don't know if he's just trying to get me to react. Dan. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ethan said himself. Great, this is after I agreed to do it. I can draft a simple agreement. I'll just send you $5,000 after the episode. I can just wire it to you in 7 days after posting. Does that seem okay? In the small chance Ela goes into labor and I can't make it, if you're already flown out, I'll still pay you for the appearance. Sound good? That's what he said to me. This was not my request. See, he keeps saying I'm a diva, like I'm making these requests. These are his emails to me. And my response was, yes, I am fine with all of this. Hi, Dan, nice to meet you. That's it. And then Dan comes in, we get the airport situation, the hotel situation, and then I say, okay, that's still talking about the seating. They asked what seats I want. That was kind of nice of them. Here we go. Like a month later or something, weeks later. Wow, how many? 28. Yeah, basically a month later, because he contacted me at the end of November. A month later, I'm like, hey, Ethan mentioned sending over a simple agreement regarding payment. I believe he mentioned wiring or PayPaling after the show. Send over the agreement when you can so we can get the signatures down. Thanks again. Did I say make sure that I'm paid whether or not I'm there or not? Did I say any of that? No. I didn't even though he said it and it was his idea and it was what he asked for, I didn't even bring that up when I said, hey, just following up here, we're supposed to have agreement. Hey, you booked the hotel, you booked the flight. We don't really have anything in writing. I'd like to send it to my attorney. I'd like my manager to have a copy of that. That's not being a diva. That's just basic business etiquette. That's just basic 101 business. Before you before you agree to an action, you get it in writing. Whether you're hiring a plumber, whether you're going on a TV show, whether you're agreeing to babysit someone, you get it in writing. Period. I'm not a diva for asking anything in writing, especially when he brought it up first. And then I didn't hear back. And then like a week later, I said, Happy New Year. Just circling back on this if you get a chance, thanks. He says, oh yeah, no problem. I'll get together a little agreement. So, but what is he doing? He's making it sound like I'm a diva and I'm asking for all these extra things. And by the way, that whole M&M thing is totally made up. I'm literally just going along with it. I never asked for purple, what did he say? Green, blue M&Ms. You guys know me, I don't even like candy. I don't even like sweets. So my fan base already knows that's not even believable. But his don't know that. They just, oh, look at that big fat guy. Of course he wants to eat all the candy. You know, they don't know. It's like all these little things. He's like planting all of these little grenades, hoping one of them goes off. You know, it's like... And then he has the nerve to say, I just hope Nick comes here as a regular person, not a character. I just hope he's honest. When he's literally lying and lying about Hila being the food police, just being very, very disingenuous. He's being disingenuous. I never asked for that whole, whatever.
But you're saying if he wants a video on his channel, he needs to pay you.
Yes.
I don't. My views are better. Goodbye.
Yeah, my rate's double whatever I pay him. Yeah, we should do a mukbang at some point in the show.
At the end, for those that care.
Yeah, at the end.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
I'll let him decide what.
Oh, I don't think I'm allowed, boo-boo. I think it's going to be up to Hildy what we eat.
Yeah.
Nick, you are messing this up for me. Don't you understand? This is my pass. This is my excuse. Content in the name of the show, the interview. This is my pass, dude.
I know, right? That's mine.
Leave the power to you to decide. And then I can be like to Hila, hey, listen, this is we gotta do what he do.
It's the job. It's the job.
Yo, listen, Hila, Nick wants us to mukbang 40 deep fried chicken skins without the chicken. That's just the way it's gotta be. Yo, Hila, Nick wants us to eat 20 sticks of deep fried butter. Hey, he chose the challenge, you know, it's a mukbang. Let loose.
I'm just like, this which I want to go to, okay?
That does look hella good. Is that from Taco Bell?
He's so hungry.
What?
No, here, let me give you a little pointer, Ethan. I actually know more about nutrition than you think. And let me tell you, when you restrict your calories too much, you slow down your metabolism. And so when you do have a little cheat day, cheat meal, you'll gain way more weight than you would have had you had a stable cadence, a stable an algorithm. It's like an internal clock. Your body doesn't like quick changes. And you can literally destroy your metabolism by being like, oh, I'm used to 2,500 a day, which is normal, and go down to like 800. That does more damage long term. Trust me, I know. There's a reason why I'm only this size, and I've eaten this way for 6 years every day. Take a random person in the audience, especially a girl or a woman, and have them eat like me for a month, they would be out to here already. Because most people's metabolisms are not trained. But good luck with starving over there.
What is that monstrosity I want?
The trick is to eat, to replace the calories, which you need, with calories that don't leave residue. And what I mean by that, not all calories are created equally. Okay? You have a person that, I mean, I learned this when I was vegan. I used to eat 3,000 to 4,000 calories a day as a vegan, and I was so skinny. I was like this big. That's proof that all calories are not created equally. The way the body breaks it down, how it's stored, how long it takes to process, all that stuff. Carbs fly right through you, for example. So, I'm already exhausted explaining it, so I'll just be quiet.
On it.
And I have other reasons which I also don't want. But then
I'm talking about why I don't want to fly out
I don't like my dainty hands. They look so feminine.
immediately from Vegas. I need to come home. I was exhausted. It takes a lot for me. That's also why I need to get paid. It takes a lot for me to be able to travel.
Fair enough.
It's like asking me to go to the gym. It's hard.
there's also things too. I'm getting too fat to like transport. That's amazing.
Dude, Nick's approaching that 600-pound lifestyle, and it seems like he wants to go there, which is what I'm so interested in. Like, he looks at 600-pound life, and most people are there like, come on, dude, you can do it, root for you. And Nick's like, why do you want to lose the weight? Nick's like, I'm inspired by this 600-pound life game. I want that to be me.
Do I say
That's
that?
very interesting to me.
Do I say that? Do I say that?
I was asking Olivia if he eats all the food that's on the table in his videos, and she said no. He eats a lot of it.
He eats what he can,
Tell him, Ashley.
and then he's done.
Well, he can. It's like a pat. Good job, boy.
He could if he wanted to.
Pat on the back. I actually like her.
I don't think it's humanly possible.
What do you think? We just hire like crappy people? Of course you like her. Everybody on the crew's amazing. Nick, you'll like everybody. That's why they work for us. They're awesome.
To eat all the food he lays out. He does his darndest.
Yeah, but he does a pretty good job.
He seems like he's happy with the gaining weight, right?
Yeah.
So interesting.
So serious.
It's super
And
interesting.
he has no problem with the fact that, like, even transporting himself is an issue.
No.
Look at Hildy's face. They're taking this so seriously.
She's so concerned.
Well, we can talk about that on the show.
So,
I actually don't even know what to say to answer that.
It's so interesting to me. Well, like, I don't know. I'm just captivated by this guy.
On Instagram. Verified, over 500,000 followers.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. 20, 30,000 likes a video, photo. This was like last year. And then something happened. I have to start all over. So please follow my Instagram. I'm starting from scratch.
What did he do? He got banned?
No.
Usually people get banned for showing too much, like, skin. Is that what happened, Nick?
No.
Showing that gaper. Nick was showing that gaper on Instagram, eh?
Right. At the beginning of this video, he promotes his merch, and there's one shirt that's
Buy my merch.
"Don't look at me, lady."
It's sold out. Thank you to everyone who got it. There's no more. New ones are coming out in like a month. Getting designs made.
And he said, "I need to wear this one for Olivia." And guess what? I bought it. So,
Oh, she is such a fan. Olivia stands you. Nick, let her push you in a wheelchair when you arrive, bro. Come on. We can film it. It'll be good content.
Thank you.
I would love that.
So what?
By the way, going back to my merch, if you go to my website, it's just waterway.com. The website's there. It has like a screen where you can enter your email to get updates. Merch is still being made. We just have to get it all prepared. It takes a lot of work. And then when I'm ready to announce the new ones, which might be in like a week or two, just stay tuned. And you can buy the new ones. Or we are going to keep the classic all around face ones because these were the most popular. Even though they cost the most to make and cost the most for you to buy, the quality is the best and they still ended up being the most purchased item. So these ones, my classic meltdown faces, you can still get. So go to my website and check it out. Link down below. It's just whataway.com. You guys, I had like 40 mozzarella sticks.
But why is that the most popular? Just plug in his merch? Come on now. Anyway, you guys get the idea, right? I mean...
Again, why am I to be belittled for plugging something in for a millisecond in the span of an hour-long video? When he sits there and talks about Teddy Fresh nonstop and become a member nonstop and, oh, here's our sponsor of the day. I mean, that's way more than what I do. I don't have memberships and all that. Like, I mean, I have Patreon, but again, it's just... Again, he's someone that like likes to point, you do this, you do this, you do this, and then, but there's no point. It's like that saying, the eye can only see outward. The eye only sees outward. The eye cannot see within. You can't turn your eyes around. Nope. The eye only looks that way.
30 minutes of two fat guys yelling at each other with horrible audio. We've seen enough, right?
People like...
The point is, a shout out to Nick. Very excited to have him on the podcast next week. Or, well, 2 weeks. We're back on Monday, and then the week after that.
Oh my God. Coming up.
I gotta get me one of those burritos, though, that he was getting down on. Nick, can you DM me what was that burrito? I want to...
Taco Bell burrito.
I gotta tell Hila I'm doing training. I'm doing preparation.
Grilled cheese burrito. Grilled cheese burrito.
I need to convince her somehow to let me get a few of those dirty boys. I'll say, not impressed with how much you ate. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I mean,
yeah, that was a bad day.
See how much you ate by the end of it. I mean, you still got a lot of food there, bro.
I'm not a food competitive eater.
Let's see, how much food did he have?
Wait a minute, you should be happy that I'm not eating that much. Again, it's like, you can't please everyone. It's like if I ate it all, you'd be like, wow, he just has a death wish. Oh my God, he doesn't care about his health. And then I have a little bit, he didn't eat it. This is not even a true mukbang. This is not a real mukbang. Oh, it's like going to a movie and asking for your money back. The movie was horrible. It's like, wait a minute, are you concerned about my health or are you not? Because I'm not eating the food and yet you notice it. You notice it and you point it out. And you say I'm unimpressed. Humans are sick.
I feel like I could have eaten more.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't eat
by
much.
a lot. Okay?
But today, did anyone count how many mozzarella sticks I had? Probably like 30 or 40 at least. A good 2,000 calories of mozzarella sticks. Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
And yes, this is a challenge. I feel like I could easily out-eat him. What did he do? He just moved the food around on his plate to make it look like he ate more.
I was busy confronting your lies. That's what I was doing.
The dude barely ate. He's probably still hungry.
That's a good thing, idiot. Hildy should be...
Didn't even touch his tacos.
Hildy's clapping somewhere.
Man, what's this guy spend on food in a week? It's got to be really high. Really high.
Can be.
All right. So excited about that. Okay. Shout out to Nikocado,
It's about to die. Nikocado, the avocado, even though I literally look like an avocado now.
The Nikocado who does not eat avocado anymore.
I love avocado.
Nick chicken, fried chicken skin avocado, who we love so well. Guys, we'll see you. I'll see you on another video soon, and I'll be seeing Nick in a couple of weeks.
Well, this man. Just, the thing about him that I've started, I mean, this is what, the 7th video he's made about me. Now, we have, besides the email of us setting up the date, setting up the time, getting the plane flight, agreeing on the 5K, there's been no DMs, there's been no texting, there's been no phone calls, there's been no, literally I don't talk to him. So, what I do hear from him in regards to me, 7 videos in a row, I'm starting to see this pattern where he's elevated himself in a way that it's like the rules don't apply to him, or the rules that he has in his head for others don't apply to himself, you know? And it's just kind of bizarre for someone that keeps, you know, tooting, oh, he's a character, oh, he's a liar, oh, he's dishonest, and yet I'm catching him in just like some very weird deflections and not saying the full truth, maybe a part of the truth, but not the full truth, or some flat out lies, like, I asked for these M&Ms. Now, I get, that's funny to me. Okay, let's pretend I asked for 5,000 blue M&Ms. But the parts about how it was my idea to make sure I get paid whether I show up or not, that does sound like a diva move. I mean, I've talked to my attorney and my business partners, and they say, no, that's not, I mean, that's a way to protect yourself. If you fly there, you show up, and they say, hey, we can't film today. Goodbye. It's like, that's normal in the business world to, you know, to have, or like 50% or something, but it really depends on the person, how much they're having to drop to go do this thing for you. Again, this is not for me. I have nothing to promote. I already have my own thing. It's not like I'm trying to grow this channel. No, I have many channels. I'm doing great. Podcasters need guests. Guests don't need podcasts unless they're going on a book tour, or hey, vote for me type of thing, or hey, I'm your buddy, let's talk about something, or we agree politically, let's trash Ben Shapiro or Steven Crowder. Like, okay, I'm not that person. So anyway, I'm seeing this pattern already. Okay. I honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to say when I go. And he keeps saying, I hope he's normal and he's not. Fine, I'll just sit there and be boring. Is that what you want? I have no problem. I'll respond to all your questions with what yeses or nos. Yep. Nick, are you and Orlin in a bad marriage? Yep. So when he throws food at your face, do you think it's an act of violence? Yep. Yep. Nick, are you just a bad person? Yep. Yep. Yeah. So, what made you do mukbangs? I don't know. Yeah. That's what he wants. I'll do it. Easiest $5,000 I've ever made. I really don't have an angle to this. Again, this is his idea. He's the one who invited me. He's the one that keeps, and he's doing this. Honestly, I think he just misses the Trisha drama, and he thinks that I can deliver the same, and again, no offense to Trisha, but my channels are doing well. I have my thing. I'm not, collaborations can be fun and all, but it's like, podcasters need guests. Guests don't need podcasters. I mean, I can manipulate any way to benefit me. You know, I'll make another video like, oh, this is what happened behind the scenes. I mean, something juicy that people are engaged and they want to know more. Usually when anything happens, if there's like behind the scenes discussions or like little extras of the main thing, people it's still fresh in their mind. They want, you know, they want more. But I don't have a need. This is not my thing. I have nothing to sell. I'm not selling a book. I don't have anything. So, and again, my shirts with my face, only the people who already know me and like me would want. No one with random person's gonna want this, unless they think it's like hilarious, which I mean, maybe. Actually, I did see a lot of people for Christmas saying I got it for my uncle as a gag gift, or I got it to my sister as a gag gift, and they thought it was so, cause it is kind of bizarre. Actually, if you saw this at the grocery store, you'd be like, what in the hell? Well, that's the point. That's why I designed it like this. Okay, so maybe I have a shirt to sell. Ooh. I don't even know what I'm wearing. I should ask, is there a dress code? Because all I wear is Walmart, truthfully. Should I wear a diaper? Brace! Brace! Oh! That was not a fart.
Hi, it's me. I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting this video, and an even bigger thank you to my executive producers, Jamie Babycado, Princess Abbie, and C Butter. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, or if you just want to see the real, unfiltered side of these videos, click the link in the description box and consider joining all of us over on Patreon. You'll get to see weekly videos and a much more candid side of me. Oh, and by the way, you have to be a grown-up to follow. Patreon's really for my closest followers only, and new openings become available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you see an opening, hurry up. And if you want to hear from me personally, get yourself a video directly from me on Cameo, where I can surprise you with a video straight to your phone or your computer. You can also hire me to tell off your friend. If you want more, check out my merch store and get yourself a waterweight t-shirt. Patreon, Cameo, and merch are all linked in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.